Okay, Chip and Valerie, I thought I would come out here again. I have been out here quite a few times. Debbie was the last one out, but saw Jason's email, and I just thought I would kind of come out and just put it on video instead of a few pictures, so you could just kind of see what we're talking about. I mean, this is basically how everything was left, and some of the items that Debbie was referencing, because when our tenants move out of my listings or my rentals, which I have 12 of them, we're pretty particular, and we understand that not everybody does things the same way. But this is kind of this is the entrance. And again, some of this, we've had a couple of windstorms, so there's some of this I'm sure has showed up since. Now, Debbie cleaned a bunch of stuff already when she was here with her husband, who was a Master Chief of the Navy, and saw it as well and thought it was pretty untidy. So she cleaned up a whole bunch of garbage that was sitting in different spots on the stairs and things that looked like maybe the people found. This is what she was talking about in the appliances. Are they dirty? No. They're just not cleaned. Whoever the cleaner is doesn't know how to clean stainless, apparently. I mean, it looks like they used maybe soap and water instead of stainless steel cleaner. It's just, there's dirt. I'm sure some of this dirt's been tracked in because of the outside, but here's a garbage can. I don't know if you can see down in there, but there's garbage in there, some of which Debbie had found and threw in there, and whole bunch of crane flies. There's actually one sitting here right now. I think she said she picked up about 15 or 20 of them, and that may have been, there's another one over here from when the carpet cleaners were here. These are just leftover deals. And again, on these windows, you've got kind of a storm type window arrangement. These aren't double pane, and they do fog up. And sometimes they are, and sometimes they aren't. It looks like they have blown seals if you don't know what you're doing or paying attention, but it's not that. It's just that they're not the double pane windows. This is how the fireplace was left, and just even when you look inside, this is the kind of stuff. I think Debbie, this chair was just kind of left sitting here in the middle of the living room. Library seems to be, pretty decent. Coming out onto the deck, there's been a lot of talk about this deck. And again, I don't know what furniture was yours or not, but these chairs were just kind of left like this, and one sitting over here like that. But the deck is just pretty much raw now at this point. I think there was some sealant put on it. He said that there was, but now I think it's outgassed, and maybe could use a seal. The house actually could use a painting. And back here, there's just some items. It looks like a generator or something that's sitting back here kind of at an angle. That was probably moved when the deck was rebuilt, and maybe not put back on because they weren't sure. But we probably do need some direction on that. That looks like old parts of the deck. So, and Debbie was talking about, we had a terrible, terrible year for tent caterpillars, and underneath the rail of the decks, I've never seen them do this on a deck before, but I don't know if you can see it or not, but all along the bottom lip and that is got them, and they're all pretty much dead now, but there was even some stuff up top here. But basically, this is outside. Looks like there was a honeycomb from a bee's nest, and then just some cleaning supplies left out on the deck. And then coming inside here, most of, the place isn't filthy, it's just not left real tidy. There was just a lot of dirt on the floor and that. Laundry looks pretty decent. Garage, on the other hand, again, I don't really know what state that was left in when you guys left, but it's pretty filthy. I mean, there's cigarette butts out here, somebody's shoes. There's the rat trap that was in question, and just, again, a lot of cigarette butts and paper and stuff, and over here looks like some kind of a light thing for a vehicle. Just some paint and things scattered around. There's a garbage can full of garbage. And again, I'm thinking some of this stuff maybe it was yours that was left behind. Not totally sure, but it is a garage and it's not horrible necessarily, but I'll take you upstairs real quick, kind of show you there. A little damage in that corner. I don't know if that was where a rat got in, but there's just a lot of dirt. The stairs are all dirty, and then there's just a bunch of boxes up here, TVs. Looks like a big screen TV box. A bunch of speakers, a little TV. Some more furniture. Looks like one of the chairs from on the deck, so that's probably stuff you left behind and they took out there. A little microwave. So that's the garage. I'll go downstairs real quick. Actually, I'll take you upstairs first real fast. Again, just some stuff on the stairs going up. Nothing horrible. Carpets are pretty clean. A few dead bugs. In here, floor's a little bit dirty. Not terrible, but there is stuff. And, here's a light that's hanging out. Not sure when that was going to get fixed, but there's a chip in the counter that may or may not have been there before. Here's some more crane flies in here, but again, just probably needs another good cleaning and may need to be done every couple months. So you've got a big moth sitting on the stair there. So coming downstairs, I didn't notice the stickiness on the floor down here. It just may have been a little bit of the shoes, I don't know. But again, we're full of crane flies down here. And the bed was out here from the bedroom. And then and this is the kitchen. This is that panel, that stained glass, leaded glass panel that was broken. That apparently was sitting over here. This on the table, and that was. So that was an issue. And again, Debbie wasn't trying to throw Jason under the bus. She was just trying to find out where they were with things, and weren't just getting very good answers. Now this is the bed that apparently Jason put back together and stuck in the room here. Bathroom down here looks okay. And this bedroom, I don't know when they were what they're doing about that, but the smoke detector sitting over here on one of these end tables. And there's just a piece of paper over here. It looks like somebody's list of things. So that's the downstairs, and I guess that's pretty much it. but at least to give you a better idea of what's going on. Oh, I think I missed. Yeah, so in here, just the shelving, is pretty dirty, and that wouldn't be anything anybody tracked in. And then this is the laundry down here, which is in a bit of disarray. Another TV set sitting up here, and then just some stuff on the shelf. Pretty dirty looking to me. And then here's where I had saw, and there you go. You can see those are evidence of mice droppings, and why we asked them to get a hold of a pest control company, which called me one day and weren't sure what they were supposed to be doing. I told them to contact the property management company. And then again, we never did get an answer, and even an email from Jason is that he believed Surety Pest was out. But we don't really know for sure. We don't know what was done, what was found. So anyways, that's where we're at. And if we can, I think we'd just like to, whatever Jason said he's gonna do, that maybe we come over and then finish redoing it. And he's got so much he can do as a property manager, and then we can come in and maybe get it a little more deep clean for you and just kind of take it from there. Okay?